So without further ado, please welcome, this is the Uncanny Valley.
If you have seen the Uncanny Valley before. Yeah. Thank you. Anybody here who has not seen? Yeah. So, people. Well, thank you for coming. This is my absolute dream show. I set out to create a talk show that was for the community, by the community. The reason I say that is if you were out there tonight, you want to get involved in any way, you want to be a guest, you want to do something musical, you want to run a bit, come and talk to me. I would love to have you on. Thank you, that's all I got to say. Hey, we've gotten recently
feedback.
We got feedback. We got reviews. That specifically, and we quote here, you tell us what review we've got.
You guys are a little low budget.
Low budget is what they call this show, low budget. I don't know if you just saw me on my hands and knees plugging that TV in, or the light show, but we want to up that. We don't want to be low budget, so I've sold out. I've taken some ad space. I got us a sponsor. You're welcome. This show will keep thriving under the guise of the sponsor, but unfortunately, it means I have to show a commercial here or there. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of our new sponsor, Visine Eye Drops, enjoy.
Honey, what's the matter?
Seasonal allergies are acting up.
Terrible.
Really?
You should try Visine Instant Eye Drops.
How do I look now?
Like a man who doesn't have seasonal allergies.
Down a little. There you go. Right there. Yep. Okay. On behalf of Visine, I have an excellent show planned for you. My good friend Lisa Akorli. I've got bits that I've written. I've got games to play. I'm excited. Are you excited? Please put your hands together for Lisa Akorli.
I'm doing well. Yeah, good.
Good. I have been looking forward to talking to you all day.
Same.
This is absolutely wonderful. Lisa, not only are you someone I admire, you're a good friend.
Yeah.
You've got an excellent comedy style. I call your comedy style, it's very based in reality. Like the things that are going on will affect your comedy style. That is such a cool place to be. Where does that come from? Where does that comedic styling of yours originate?
When I first started taking improv classes, I think my first teachers were more like in the UCB world, so to try to play really grounded and then focus on one peculiar thing.
Yeah, I think I could see that. UCB, for those that don't know.
Upright Citizens Brigade is.
And a one woo from the second row. Well, I think it's absolutely amazing. Keep that comedic style going. It's fantastic. You have traveled all over the world. How does that direct your sense of comedy? You probably have, like French comedy. We don't know that.
Yeah, I think sometimes like Thomas, I think he's in the audience here.
Thomas, there's no free exposure here. Please find yourself out.
Yeah, but sometimes when we're playing together, we'll just start speaking different languages. So that.
How many languages do you know?
4.
4? What are those?
Yeah, so I was born in the Netherlands, and so my first language was Dutch, and then I started learning Spanish when I was pretty young here, because that's, Arizona, and then French.
Absolutely awesome. And one reason I think we should clarify, you've traveled all over the world because you've had a unique job. Mm-hmm. You were a U.S. diplomat, so I believe. I have it here. The Democratic. There's words I don't understand. The Democratic Republic of Congo. What is that job? What is that? What does it mean to be a diplomat?
It can mean a lot of different things. In the DR Congo, I was working in the consular office, which on a day-to-day basis is pretty boring. It's like refusing a lot of visas.
Sounds so boring.
But then there were some exciting things because there's actually like a lot of civil unrest there. And so, I helped with a lot of evacuations. There were a few Ebola outbreaks.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's more than just vetoing visas or whatever you call it. I don't know about you. This is I'm a little hungry.
Me too.
I'm a little hungry. So I brought some snacks. I got some different snacks for us. Rebecca, while she's grabbing those, what's something that people don't understand about being a diplomat? Like, I imagine that it's kind of like this. I'm sitting in an office job. What's that about? Oh, for you, I got fresh cucumbers. I just got fresh, cold. There you are. Something that people don't understand about being a diplomat.
So, the U.S. diplomatic corps is called the Foreign Service, and nobody knows what that means. So people will say like, "What was your job?" And I said I was a Foreign Service officer, and their eyes just glaze over. So really, just like have even ever heard of the job is they don't understand because nobody knows what it is, and it's not their fault. The Foreign Service does a terrible job of telling the American people where their tax dollars go.
But somebody's got to do it.
Maybe. It might be better if we did less of it, honestly.
I got myself a lot of candy. I got nickel wafers, Swedish fish, and this notepad you can apparently write on and then consume. I don't know.
What?
I should let you all know this is actually sponsored. Snack break, ladies and gentlemen, Visine eye commercial.
Well, that's the new Bob Dylan album. Man, he's such an emotional singer-songwriter.
Totally, yeah. Well, do you have a restroom I can use?
Yeah, it's around the corner.
What the heck? Am I broken? Do I not understand the complexities of Bob Dylan? These people, they're gonna think I'm a loser. They're gonna think I'm a no. You're nobody. Bob Dylan, you can't cry at all. You're a nobody. These people aren't gonna understand you. These people aren't gonna get you. You're not cultured like the rest of them. You're not cultured like the rest of them.
You should try Visine eye drops.
Come gather around, people.
You cried about Dylan. You're so cultured and handsome.
Lisa. The political climate right now is tense. I thought that what a question I really wanted to ask is, what gives you, somebody that's on the inside, hope? If we could walk away tonight, all of us, with just a little bit more hope, where can I find some of that?
Yeah, I think if we want, this sounds so cheesy, but if we want better things, like in our communities and in the country, like we should participate in building the things that we want. And I actually see a lot of people doing that, and that's hopeful.
Yeah.
I actually think this is like a super radical community in the sense like we're coming together just to like do dumb stuff, but also like love because we love each other.
Thank you. I think that's what I needed to hear. I hope maybe anybody out there that is feeling discouraged, that does give you a little bit of hope. Thank you again, Lisa. Thank you. You're not on any social media. You are a diplomat for countries that I've never heard of, nor do I think it even exists. I hate to beat around the bush here, but are you a spy? And what are you hiding?
No, nothing.
I'm not buying that. In fact, that leads us into our next segment, a little game that we'd like to play. And I don't want to speak for it. I believe we have a message that is coming in here. Oh my God.
Please stand by for an urgent message from headquarters.
Good afternoon, Lisa. My name is esteemed British diplomats. We need your help. We're looking for a brand new spy for our organization. We believe that your jib is a cut above the rest.
But we have to make sure that you have what it takes.
We're about to meet 3 people with the same story. But only one is telling the truth. You'll be able to ask each participant only one question, and then it will be up to you to tell who is telling the truth. The game will be played in 3 rounds. And remember, Lisa, the fate of the world and the British royalty depends on it. This concludes our British interruption.
You're an excellent candidate, and you're moments away from getting this job. Wait a minute. Have you smoked any marijuana lately?
No. Do you have a bathroom I can use?
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
I gotta get this job. I have to.
You should try Visine.
Sorry for the disturbance of our interview. I'm ready to proceed.
Now that's professionalism. Here's your service weapon. You're hired.
That's how you get a job where you get to use a gun.
Visine gets the red eye!
3 different people. You'll be able to ask each one of them a question to determine who is telling the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for our first 3 contestants coming out this evening. The floor is yours to begin your nation.
My name is Daryl Sweatgrass, and I am a voice double for Morgan Freeman in off-brand documentaries.
My name is Daryl Sweatgrass, and I am a voice double for Morgan Freeman in off-brand documentaries.
My name is Daryl Sweatgrass, and I am a voice double for Morgan Freeman in off-brand documentaries.
You can ask each of them one question, Lisa, and then determine who is telling the truth.
Okay. Daryl 1. Where did you learn to do voice doubling?
At UCLA, a university in California.
That is a university in California. Okay, Daryl 2. Why Morgan Freeman?
Well, I've always been inspired by the greats. I want to be a great myself one day. I know it's not a popular thing to talk about, but it's something I want to achieve.
You do have a twinkle of greatness in your eye.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I just got off work late. I put on my clown costume and I'll just take it off real quick. The kids like it.
Okay, Daryl 3. If you weren't doing the job you're doing now, what would be the parallel universe job for you?
Probably being Morgan Freeman.
Lisa, great questioning. Please make your guess as to who you believe is the real Morgan Freeman voice impersonator.
I think Daryl 3. I think it's
Would the real voice interpreter please step forward? Likely story that you're not a spy. Excellent interrogation technique. Let's move on to round 2, shall we? Bring them out.
My name is Rick Stovall, and I was once the official spokesperson for a potato-themed amusement park in Idaho.
My name is Rick Stovall, and I was once the official spokesperson for a potato-themed amusement park in Idaho.
My name is Rick Stovall, and I was once the official spokesperson for a potato-themed amusement park in Idaho.
Your questioning.
Okay, which city in Idaho? Which non-Boise city?
Wilmerton, Idaho.
What is your favorite potato?
Spuds.
Rick 3, what was the most popular ride at this theme park?
The pig.
I do think they would ride pigs.
You're going with number 3.
Yeah.
Would the real Idaho amusement park potato guy step forward? You are business what we call a perfect score. I've got one more round for you. And it is by far our thank you to the person that's still on board. We've got one more round, I believe it is the hardest round. Let's go ahead and bring them out.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
My name is Todd Canali, and I am a banana.
My name is Todd Canali, and I am a banana.
My name is Todd Canali, and I am a banana.
You're questioning whenever you're ready.
Okay. Todd won. Are we meant to peel you from the top or from the bottom?
As gorillas do from the bottom. I mean the top. I mean the bottom.
Yeah!
Todd 2, how many varieties of banana are there?
One.
Okay. Todd 3, I think there's some history like with Chiquita banana and maybe the CIA. Can you tell us that story?
Yes. In 1873, the farms inside of the Congo actually had a virus that infected all the bananas, thus eliminating that strain of bananas, and thus the only bananas that we have now are the ones in South America. But everybody thinks that the CIA was involved in this because we have farms in South America that we have money put into.
Lisa, for the final time, take your guess.
Definitely Todd 1.
You believe that Todd 1 is the real banana? Will the real banana please step forward? CIA guy, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much. Nice job, Lisa. The CIA was only mentioned one time in that game, and was brought up by you. However, really quickly, that game was sponsored, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it to me straight. How is he, Doc?
Your benevolent grandfather is dead.
Dead? Dead? Oh my God. Hey, do you have a bathroom I could use? Oh my God. On one hand, my rich grandfather is dead. On the other hand, I'm about to inherit a ton of money. I can't be a sham. I gotta show this family that I actually feel something. You should try Ivy. Okay. Sorry, buddy, I was just a little teared up.
I'll now bring in the man reading the will. I will now read the will. You, sir, are rich.
Who? Little old me? My team, it gets the red out.
Lisa, one final question for you. We've gotten to know you. You are hilarious. Where can we see you? If we want to start seeing you in places, we want to see you around. What groups are you in? Where can we catch you?
Main stage here.
Yeah!
Generation Jones, also
more of Lisa, this is the place. Come back, watch her on main stage. It is always a treat. Lisa, this has been absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed every second. Stay in touch as my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa!
Maybe everything isn't what I said it was. Oh no! Maybe there's more to me than meets the eye. Maybe it's my turn to take over this show for a while.
We got what we want. Wait, Rebecca!
That's right.
This is it. You thought you had it all. You thought you had a show.
Yeah.
You thought you were funny.
Alright, well then, maybe it's on me. Boys! I do think it is. Not the way it was intended to happen.
Sorry guys, I can't leave them.
But back in my camp, thank you all. Thank you. I mean, it's.
I didn't train for nothing.
Oh no, this is looking bad. I gotta switch.
Okay, let's all just calm down for a little bit.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
This standoff is sponsored by. No. Don't cry over dry eyes. Cry over 40 caliber bullets.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I've been doing some courses down at the Chuckle Bucket.
Really? You doing stand up?
Yeah, things are getting real ironic down there. Hey, what's a dry eye's favorite Julia Roberts movie? Red to Notting Hill. Yeah. I got another one. What is a dry eye's favorite dessert? An ice cream cone, but wait for it, with a scoop of rod raisin ice cream. One more. What did the bottle of Visine say to his absentee father? I missed you.
Okay, all right, no, that's absolutely crazy. All right, now everybody, let's get things back on track. It's my show.
Doesn't look like it.
We're taking it over.
Wait, oh, hey. Oh,
He's gone. We got him. Good job, everybody. It's our show now. Can I put this on my reel? Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Akorli! But I think Lisa said it best. Love one another. We'll see you next month.